MGTOW, IBMOR, warrior. Today I want to talk about, should you court women? Should you court women? Now, this is a MGTOW video, so the answer is going to be very obvious. Okay, but what inspired this video was a video I saw on Facebook in which a sister was talking about the difference between dating and courting. And in this video, she sort of portrayed herself as a know-all unicorn, but she still didn't really get it. She was criticizing other women who look down on McDonald's as a date, for example. And she was saying how women are not automatically entitled to be courted, and that the man should actually get to know you first and determine if you're worthy of being courted. Now, that sounds like a nice know-all thing to say, right? But the thing is that she's only half right. She's only half right, and I'll tell you why. Because no woman, regardless of how she outwardly presents herself, no woman in 2017 should be courted. No woman in 2017 should be courted. And let me just read my written response to this real quick, and then I'll go from there. In 2017, courting is an antiquated concept. Courting was practical in an old society or system where women and men had very distinct roles in the social hierarchy. Furthermore, a woman's sexual nature was largely contained to her husband, whom she married early and on whom she was dependent for economic security. Therefore, it made sense to court back then. By courting the woman, you were demonstrating your financial security and your chivalrous nature to protect her and your future kids. Nowadays, women don't need a man for those roles. They have just as much capacity to work, and they have Big Daddy government by their side when needed. Furthermore, sexually, any woman above college age has been ran through. I'm not slut-shaming, just saying the reality. Why would I court something that several dudes have already gotten quickly, easily, and for free? And there you have it. That pretty much summed it up, what I wrote there. But I'm just going to sort of break this down a little further. See, here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I used to believe that stuff that she was saying about, you know, some women are worthy of whatever. But no woman in 2017 is to be courted, okay? For example, the chick right now who I smash from time to time, I literally just hit her up when I want some ass, and we make it do what it do. We might drink, smoke, whatever, and you know what I'm saying, have sex, and then, you know, we part ways. And she has other people that she's fucking, and she's open about that, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. In 2017, even if I were to get into another relationship in my life, which is doubtful, but even if I were to get into another relationship in my life, it would be on the type of shit where, first of all, it would be 100% on my terms. And second of all, it would be on the shit where we both could fuck other people. Because here's the thing, and you can call me a cuck, but here's the thing, like, if you're in a relationship in 2017, and this is why I probably won't ever be in a relationship again anyway, but if you're in a relationship in 2017, you're getting cucked anyway. That's just the reality. Okay? You can be in denial about it, you can be delusional about it, whatever. But if you're in a relationship in 2017, you're getting cucked anyway. Okay, period, dot, end of sentence. All right. Because as I discussed in the cheating women video, women out here can cheat and not miss a beat. You know, they could cheat and just stay in stride. They could come from the grocery store, stop by a nigga crib, fuck, and be back in the car on her way to you before the refrigerated groceries get warm. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. And, you know, back when I was in my PUA phase, I used to watch a lot of RSD videos. And, you know, I don't really watch that stuff anymore, you know, because it's just another form of pussy begging. But Julian Blanc had a good video when he was talking about scenarios in which married women cheat, you know, and that's a dope video because he was breaking down how he could get a married bitch to cheat, and it's very easy. You know, it's very easy. And he broke down that whole thing. I'm not even going to go into the whole story that he explains because he explains it a lot better than I could. Maybe I'll link the video in the description. Okay, but so that's the thing. If you're in a relationship in 2017 and you're expecting monogamy, I got some bad news. Okay, but that's a whole other tangent. That's a whole other tangent. Okay. Also, once again, the financial thing. Why the fuck am I going out and paying for everything for a bitch? Like, I know for me, like if I'm meeting up with a bitch from online, which once again is a lot more rare because I don't even really fuck around on, you know, on online dating that much anymore. Only when I kind of want some ass. But if I meet up with one of these online chicks, I will, like, I have the same routine every time. So, like, I will go to the bar and like, I'll buy one drink. But the thing is, it's part of my routine. You know, and I have this very tested routine whereby I lay these girls on the first date. I have a very tested routine. So, it's pretty much, I go to the same bar every time, and there's like a kiosk in the parking lot that you pay to park. And so I always put an hour on the kiosk, no more, no less. I always put an hour on the kiosk. I go in there, buy one drink for each of us, sit in there, nurse that drink, talk, whatever. When it's about to be like, when it's about 45 minutes to 50 minutes in, I'm like, oh hey, my meter's about to run out. You know, let's just get out of here. Whoop-de-whoop. We get out of here. I live nearby. You know what I'm saying? I bounce her to the crib and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But damn, courting these women. I'm not taking a bitch out to the steakhouse. I'm not taking a bitch to Red Lobster. I'm not taking a bitch to motherfucking Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden. Bitch, fuck that. Okay? It's not happening. It's not happening because, once again, like I said in the last line of my written response, why the fuck would I court a bitch that every nigga done had for free? Okay? And here's the thing, too. When you niggas are out here courting these women, I guarantee you that she is getting dick elsewhere. She's making you court her for a piece of the pussy. She's making you wine and dine her, but yet and still Dirty Dick Rodney at the same time is smashing your woman who you're whining and dining. I guarantee it. Because there's this male fantasy that I used to have when I was in my teens and 20s, and a lot of you niggas still have this male fantasy that women just are out here sitting around. And they're just waiting by the phone, you know, for Prince Charming, and they're just sitting around not getting their pussy and their back blown out. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay? These women are out here fucking. Alright? Let's be completely real about this. And don't believe the lie, especially, you know, black girls are big on this lie. And O'Shea talked about this of, oh, you know, I'm celibate or I haven't had sex in 6 months to a year. Whatever. Don't believe none of that shit. These bitches are out here fucking. Okay. Tariq Nasheed said back in the day, a single woman needs a hot plate of dick around every 2 weeks or so. Around every 2 weeks. And when a bitch needs some dick, she's gonna get some dick. I read a comment on Facebook that said, a bitch can get dick faster than water. Because if she walk in a bar and she asks for dick and water, before the bartender can turn around with that glass and fill the shit with water, she's gonna have 4 dicks on her before that bartender can even turn around. Okay? So, you know, y'all can miss me with that courting shit. Some of you niggas is out here courting bitches, and you're getting cucked because Dirty Dick Ronnie is fucking your bitch while you're courting her. Okay? And the thing that kills me too is some of you niggas is out here courting single mothers. Like, really? Like I said, every bitch over college age has been ran through several times over. And a single mother has receipts for this fuckery. Okay, receipts that's gonna cost you money as well. And the nigga, Dirty Dick Rodney, had the fun and the pleasure of making those kids, but you're the one that's primarily going to be paying for these little motherfuckers. You're the one that's going to be taking their ass to Chuck E. Cheese and motherfucking shit like that. You're the motherfucker that's be going to recitals and shit and football games and all this other dumbass shit. That's going to be you. Okay? But she made you court her. The nigga that fucked her and made those kids and didn't court shit. He didn't court a goddamn thing. You niggas gotta do better. There is no reason to court a bitch in 2017. None. And if you're doing that, you're a fucking fool. And here's the thing too. If a chick is really into you and interested in you and attracted to you, you don't have to court her in this day and age. You don't. Like, in this day and age, bitches will thirst after niggas that they're into. You don't have to court a bitch. Like, if a bitch is making you court her, she's not really interested anyway. It's like, I talk about these women I work with all the time. A couple of women have said that, oh, they do the 90-day rule, whatever like that. I wouldn't even entertain that for a fucking second. Any nigga that would entertain that shit is a fucking fool, because guarantee you 90 days means that she's making you wait 90 days. Not the nigga that's fucking her on the side. You niggas gotta wake up and do better. Anyway, that's my time. It's MGTOW IBMOR Warrior. And I'm out this bitch.